Shalom, shalom. Start off by giving all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak Wadash. Yahweh is the Heavenly Father name. Yahweh Shai is the only begotten Son's name. So the Heavenly Father is the only begotten Son's name is Yahweh and Yahweh Shai. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, whom I learned this 100% truth from. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect speckled birds that scattered through the four winds of the earth. Psalms 119 and 38. Establish thy word unto thy servant, who is devoted to thy fear. Let's read that again. Psalms 119:38. Establish thy word unto thy servant, who is devoted to thy fear. And who is devoted to their fear? Only the hopeful elect. Only the hopeful elect, which consists of you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, and the speckled birds scattered through the four winds of the earth. May establish thy word to thy servants. And servants, it goes back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. If you don't come from that bloodline, you can't be a servant, and you cannot establish the word. Verse 39. Turn away my reproach, which I fear, for thy judgments are good. Yeah, we want him to turn away the wrath that he's coming with away from us. You know? But we know all his judgments are good. What he do is what he do. Ain't nothing we can do about that. Verse 40. Behold, I have longed after thy precepts. Quicken me in thy righteousness. The hopeful elect been wanting the truth, and now we have longed for it. And the precepts is the truth. Quicken me in thy righteousness. Righteousness is the truth. And quicken is becoming alive. So the only way you're going to come alive in righteousness is through the truth of the word. Let thy mercies come up. Let thy mercies come also unto me, O Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, even thy salvation according to thy word. And what's that? That he's gonna send Yahweh Shai back with our brothers in the chariots to pick us up, destroy all our enemies, and save the ones that sighed and cried and fought for Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai and believe wholeheartedly. That's the salvation. According to his word. He's going to gather up the elect, fry everybody else up. Then he's going to establish this world in all righteousness through his chosen nation of people, which is the Israelites altogether, but the elect for now. Verse 42. So shall I have wherewith to answer him that reproacheth me, for I have trusted in thy word. Yeah, you're gonna have to answer him when he reproaches us. But if you trust in the word, you're gonna be alright. And take not the word. Yeah, this is the one. And take not the word of truth utterly out of my mouth. For I have hoped in thy judgment. And that's what the hopeful elect saying. We don't want him to take the spirit off of us. We want to be able to endure to the end for whatever he has for us, but we want to see the salvation. Rather, we got to get our head chopped off and be bought back. Whatever the case may be, we want to see the salvation. But we don't want this word taken from us. Because this word is taken from you, you're dead. Continuing on, verse 44. so shall I keep thy law continually forever and ever. And that's what we're trying to do now, keep the laws, statutes, commandments to our best ability until we get the new bodies, till we get to the new kingdom. So when we actually will have it forever and ever. We will never go off again. And I will walk in liberty, for I speak, Salaki, for I seek thy precepts. Let me read that again. Psalms 119, verse 45. And I will walk at liberty, for I seek thy precepts. Yeah, we seek these precepts hard. Without these precepts, you're not going to know what to do in certain times of life, and you don't know what's coming. Verse 46, I will speak of the testimonies also before kings, and will not be ashamed. That's pretty much what everybody, well, the sincere is doing, putting up videos out in highways and hedges. You know, we we doing this. We speaking the testimony in front of the kings, and we're not ashamed because we know at the end of the day, Yahweh Shai is on our side, point blank, period. Rather we make it on this side, hopefully we do, but we go into the second round. Israel will be all right, but not the heathen. But anyway, you're not ashamed. Esau is the number one enemy, the so-called white man. He's the number one top enemy against Israel, God's chosen people. And you will know that if you read, because Isaiah 33:6, our words, man. If you're not getting these precepts, you're not getting no type of life. You're still wandering in the congregation of the dead. Isaiah 33:6, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. For the fear of the Lord Yahweh Shai is his treasure. The word is the only thing that's going to keep you stable in the time that's coming up. So if you don't believe in the word, you're screwed. If you're not trying to seek the word, you're screwed. So your best bet is to be seeking the words, because they're going to save your life, man. Because pretty soon it's ready to be all hell break loose. And like I said in 2nd Esdras 16, we'll have to be moving like pilgrims upon the earth. Psalms 119, let me jump down. Where was it? 119:54. Thy statutes I have been singing, Salaki. My statutes have been my song in the house of my pilgrimage. See? When we be on that pilgrimage, what's going to be, what should be, what's the law, statute, well, the words of the Heavenly Father should be your comfort. Because that's the only thing, your hope and faith is the only thing that's going to, how can I say? Your hope and your faith and belief in Yahweh Shem Yahushua coming through for you is between y'all. Yeah, Salakia. Yeah, that's between y'all. So you better build your words up so that you can hopefully be stable in these times coming up. Because if not, you're gonna be screwed. You're gonna be screwed. So if you don't have any water in your well, or not to say if you ain't have no oil in your lamp, you're gonna be shit out of luck. Because you're supposed to believe in the Heavenly Father. Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Because we coming up in these times when we're gonna be pilgrims on the earth, and His words is gonna be your knowledge and your wisdom and your stability in those times, if you believe. But you got to believe that he's going to come through whatever situation that you're facing. So, hope this was edifying to the hopeful elect. I'm going to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, whom I learned this 100% truth from. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect, speckled birds, until scattered through the four winds of the earth. Till the next time, Shalom.